Yes. So I'm talking to Karen Kang here at Bucks, and she's about to interview me. So I'm going to pass my phone over to Karen.
Hey, Geoffrey, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Karen. So this is for a Regis McKenna kind of reunion in September, which I hope to make. But in case I don't, I want to at least say hello and add a couple of words to the thing. I'm Jeff Moore, and I was at Regis McKenna from 1986 to 1991. And my favorite memories of that are probably my first 2 or 3 years. I was a principal reporting to Jennifer Jones, and we were just getting into all kinds of things. And the amazing thing about Regis was there were 3 or 4 things that just made it a fabulous place to be. You got really, really cool clients who had really interesting problems. You had great frameworks, and you had great colleagues to work with. And so you took that combination, and we were reinventing high-end tech marketing. We're inventing it kind of for the first time. It was just a fabulous place to be, and probably one of the happiest, sort of moments in my whole career.
Jeff, what are some of your fondest memories?
Well, I just can remember again and again going into a conference room with a whiteboard and saying, okay, so we've just done an external audit or an internal audit. So what is their position? And clients always kind of expected us to come up with something miraculous, and so that was sort of the job. And it was like, okay, who's going to be brilliant today? You'd see what you could come up with, and usually what we came up with is pretty damn good.
Do you have a funny story to add?
No.
What about your memory of Regis McKenna? He's going to be celebrating a birthday, 70th birthday at our reunion.
Well, for me, I'm an author. I actually experienced Regis most deeply probably through the Regis Touch. I probably only read maybe 5 or 8, 10 books at the most in business that have affected me, and that was the first one. And it just affected me really, really deeply. And it's sort of the power of frameworks, the power of how you understand things, just huge. And then this notion that the marketing and tech had to be authentic, that it wasn't about being an artificial brand that you imposed on things. It was something that came out of the infrastructure relationships and was verifiable through third parties. The whole inverted triangle. It was huge.
So Jeff, you and I both have English degrees. We have Regis McKenna in common, and we both wrote books. So is RMI the common element?
Yeah, there's Stanford's in there somewhere too, but yeah, and the Bay Area. Yeah, the fact that we can't hold a job except so we've got to do something.
Anyway, do you have any last words to say?
I'm happy that this entire valley has developed in the way it has, and that high tech marketing, has been a part of the success of the valley. It's just a huge opportunity and kind of a privilege to participate in it.
And for all of you who haven't heard, Jeff is coming out with the 3rd edition, which is just out, of Crossing the Chasm, and all of us got to see him birthing that book when we were at Regis McKenna. Hope you go out and read it. Bye-bye.